Hello everyone, my name is Megami, and I'm back to more Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, and it's actually been a while since I've actually played this game kind of like recording-wise, so to speak. I've been kind of like on and off it. I've been playing the PS5 version I have. My PC recently got better, so I did another run-through on that, so I have that completed, as I am doing like another canon creation playthrough on that. And it's really fun and all that, but I'm still here kind of like going through. If I do the other versions, I don't know, I can't do the PC version because mods, so they'll probably get me kicked off YouTube and all that. But as you can see, like, since we're on canon creation and all that, max stats, I'm only going to do this for a few of them to kind of show how ridiculous in terms of level we can get. I see you have someone like Artemis right here, so we're going to go through kind of like all the Punishing Foe fights here in Tokyo. Which freaking one is it? Here we go. There we go with our map. So like we have the whole quest right here. We'll do that near the end. I feel like we'll save Nua for our fight near the end. In terms of like, oh, here's all the punishing foes, yada yada yada. Even though I took out what, Jitayu. Alright, we still need to get the Shingaku bees. We have one of the 4 Devas. We have that quest right there. I'm not gonna do it. It's the Bicorn quest. You don't want to see me do that. What else do we have? We have Konohana Sakuya's dad. We have Quailong. Konohana Sakuya. No, that's a completely different one right there, isn't it? No, that's Seth. Yeah, we have that one right there. And I know it's been a long time, especially for me, because I haven't been like pumping them consistently. Because spoiler alert in terms of what's been going on with me in terms of like my personal life and all that. My jobs have been changing, so that's why at the time of recording I have an entirely new one, so I won't be as able to upload as frequently as I want. Actually, not upload, I should say. I should say record and put up on YouTube. I won't be able to do that as much as I want to. And we already know who this is. It's Matador. He kicked our ass a couple of times. So I'm just gonna skip through all his dialogue. And you'll see how ridiculous, like, 199 stats can be. Or 199. 999. We're about to see how ridiculous that is. Like, oh, yeah, farmer is kapotte. And I see at Nekomata, I've built up a few different demons. So, obviously, we're going to be doing our thing with, you know, Luminous Garage and all that. We missed. Okay, that was not part of the plan. Pass. But we'll give ourselves stats. I gave her max stats in terms of attack, but not in terms of, like, evasion. Oh, wow, you can dodge the evasion strike. I did not know that. Draw your attack towards me. We'll do a somersault. Dodge. Buff the stats again. And what was it? Luminous Mirage. But it's going back to what I was saying, like while we're talking and all that. Like I say, it won't give me enough time to just kind of like do my own thing in terms of, oh, let me record. I'll have like the videos you've been seeing me post up in like the past couple of months are just me thinking, like, I finished this game way back in terms of how much I've actually done it. Aura, but I kind of want to do more, obviously, in terms of, what is it? Posting. You can't hit me. By the way, to that. And we're going to see this with a lot of the bosses. You'll see it more when we, you know, actually do the fight. But my characters, or the demons that I've made, they become like quite powerful. Like, even though Nekomata does have max attack, but like look at that, that's 2,000 damage already, and that was with ease, with the great ease. We're going to do a floor again, and we'll just start us out. Look at this guy, 4,000. Look at that. You're gonna tell me that this isn't good. I probably shouldn't do this. I'm probably not gonna do it for all the demons. I might just max out, like, say, Vitality, and probably their, like, specialized attack. i.e. Arguments will only get 999 attack, and not like, you know, 999 like magic and agility and stuff like that. Well, to be fair, and also I'm just kind of bypassing it already. Like the check for it, where we don't have to worry about stuff like that. I'm gonna just pass again. And now you see like the real damage. Like, check out Astral Flame Strike, max defense down, max attack up, all that. Look at that. Look at that, 700 per hit and 15. That damage is goddamn ridiculous. But on, you're only gonna hit, you know, what about it? Because I decided to be crazy and give like multiple multiple like negating, repel, range to like most of my demons, except for like ones where I'm like, alright, you know what, you can have this. Anyways though, this fight is over. And here, we'll let this one rock. I'll let it rock.
Like a moonbeam, pale and fleeting.
Oh gosh, I love that move so much. Glory Crystal Balm, it really doesn't matter. But as you see,
well done.
Yeah, we know. I might let him rock, like some of these. I know obviously that we didn't face the Demi Fiend, our little super secret final boss, super boss. I have all the super bosses actually. I still consider him the most difficult, even though technically, at the point of us watching, there's two, and I say two technically on this playthrough, that I haven't fought, and that's the demon that they added later, even though I wouldn't consider that demon a super boss, because I fought it on my Steam account, that one. So I've seen that one, and I'm like, okay, it should be super difficult. It really wasn't. It has a unique gimmick, don't get me wrong, and it's actually pretty cool to watch, but it also wasn't, I'll say, like, super difficult, again, to fight. Let's see. I've used back up Cleopatra, she's different. You know, like I said, repel, drain, all that. Same with Musha, she's actually one of my favorite demons, given the fact that, I guess, like, because of Raito, even though I never fought him, we used Dante and Nocturne. I really like Mushu because of it. And the fact that we had that partner one that I went and got like way later that is also really good. But to me it's like, oh, okay, that's actually pretty cool. Aura, Sakura. Oh look, you missed. And you got hit back with it. Luminous Mirage. Crystal Aura. You basically see like the plan of like a physical build. Like you see the major damage you do. And how we're just constantly peppering them with attacks. Sure, my character isn't doing a whole lot. But everyone else, it makes it to where the demons are shining a hell of a lot more than they're not Hobino. And to me, I kind of like that a lot more. Get sniped. We'll just use Carousel and Blur. And we're kind of just going for big damage at this point. Because like, oh, okay, like I said, you've seen the build. You know what the plan is. You see the damage. It's ridiculous. It's like, look at this. Our other demons are leveling up. We still have Donka, where I still have Little and Yoshitsune. We do not need Mabu Farion. I still have Azio, and obviously I haven't been training up all my demons. Yuri, nah. Say like, you have something better. Like, nah, she innately resists electricity, so we don't have to worry about that. Kunitsu Keystone. This is an item I believe will... I honestly can't remember if I did it in the Cannon of Vengeance, but if you get the Kunitsu Keystone, it's for something that you can only do in the Cannon of Creation, that you technically do in the canon of Vengeance, but it's not the same thing. You'll see what I mean when we actually get to it. Because like I said, it's really not super important. Let me look at this. Did I already take out... Oh, I think I already took out the other one right here. I think I took it off screen or some crap. Or, I honestly can't remember. Like I said, it's been a while since I've actually like sat down to record some gameplay for this game. Like I said, it takes forever. Like I said, oh actually, see, I was wondering where I need. Okay, so excuse me, lady. I need Agathon. Like it's part of like completing it. So when we were in the Imperium last time, part of the demons that the reason like when we saw Maria near the end, and she basically didn't do anything. Part of that is because I did. Well, that's just rude. Oh god. But part of the reason why, like Maria just left. She just ended up leaving because I didn't have, due to the fact that I didn't have like a full compendium. Oh, okay. That's Fornius. And that's why, part of the reason like we didn't get that boss fight. So, you actually get variations of that boss fight depending on your alignment. If you're law aligned, you get Maria. If you're neutral aligned, you get Danu. And if you're chaos aligned, you get Inanna. So, okay, so I got that. So I'm gonna go fight Quinn Long now, or whatever the hell that demon's name is. The Dragon Blue one. It's not Wrong, but Quinn Long, or whatever the hell its name is. Where is it? It's just flying overhead. I didn't see him though because of the draw distance. But, yeah, that's the whole reason. So, that makes it pretty interesting in my opinion, that depending on your actions, you're like, oh yeah, by the way, you only get certain alignments depending on, hey you, you only get certain bosses depending on your alignment. So, no, I'm not gonna fight you, now we bargain. No, you can't hurt me anyway, so it doesn't matter. Masarunda? I don't like it though. It's a good idea, but I don't like it if it's done in constant, let's say, succession, so to speak. Like, I don't want to see it all the time. Like, oh, you have to do multiple playthroughs in order to get a full Demon Compendium. So at the very least, in SFP5, in baseline, you need to do at least 3 whole endings in order to get a full compendium. Whereas this one, technically, you still only need to do 3 because you do Canon Vengeance, Law, Canon Vengeance, Chaos, and you can also do True Neutral for Canon Creation, so you don't have to worry about that. Crit. Flashes. Which again, it's a good thing, but it's also kind of annoying. But yeah. Luminex Mirage. Another critical aura. And more critical aura. But, good one here, not a tough boss. Granted, we're 150 and I'm just using the ever-loving crap as some relatively, like, old, good mechanic, but it's like, come on, man. Like, look at that, like, what the hell? And look at that, like, when Myriad flashes, her and Artemis are doing relatively, like, the same amount of damage. Which I think is goddamn ridiculous. But then again, Artemis is using one that's just using, I say damage, I mean damage numbers. He's still just using Monster Melee. He's like, no, you are definitely not getting that. I'm not letting you buff yourself all the way. Even though I find it hilarious. effectively, we can just do, you know, this. But dang, he's actually had a lot of health. I'm constantly trying to make sure we're topped off in terms of defense and all that. Okay, and I just... Alright, you're dead now. Okay, never mind, you are definitely not dead. My hubris! What have I done? It caused me to miss an attack. Oh no! Whatever shall I do? I hope I don't have something like Lunar Hurricane on hand.
Lunar Hurricane!
Oh, I missed. Oh. I did not know this. Well, now you died. Okay. I was out here checking something on my phone. Because my friend obviously shoot me texts and all that. And, oh yeah, okay, so I took out most of them in the last episode. So that's a good thing. So now we can actually go fight Huang Long. We'll go do that. Well, I'll fight Zhao Choten. Where the heck is he? He's over here at Kamiyacho. And you know what? Do I want to use some of my other demons that are like super high level? You know what? Let's use the Kaddish too. Or at least two of them. Basically being Nama and Agrat. And I've been boosting Agrat's magic stat as well. I really do need to actually boost her luck though. So she might be the only exception to the rule of like, oh, you shouldn't be boosting your demon stats or else you're kind of like negating the challenge of the game. To me, I don't really mind that, like, oh, I'm negating the challenge of the game, because I proved it that I've beaten it. Like, the only one where it's like, alright, you might have a point is, the Demi-King, where it's like, alright, you have to be a bit more on the careful side, because you're like, oh no, you can't do that, you're cheating. But if someone could grind, like, 50 goddamn playthroughs, and beat the game in order to say, oh, I can fight the Demi-King on my own. I feel like I have a bit of an excuse to say, oh, you missed me. Oh wow, I think you have like way less HP too. I want to say you're, what is it? Hey, you got one crit in there. I want to say he resists wind, so I'll just say, you know, again. And Domo Magi. There we go. Buff Agrat. So that way we don't have to like much to worry. I should be using debility and all that. But really, those bosses are super difficult. Especially like I said, at the level we're at. If I really wanted to make it broken, I would just make the Nahobino have max stats, which was the original plan when I first started this a couple months ago in terms of like recording wise. But I honestly like, you know what, let's not do that because, you know, I want some level of challenge. Granted, it's going to mainly be up to the demon to put in like all the work, while my character is like, alright, I'll hang back, I basically provide some support and I attack every once in a while. But mainly, it's like, okay, here you go. You don't have to worry about anything. Kunda, oh no, my defense. Whatever shall I do? Uh-oh. That actually might do something. Attack. We'll do Agrat magic. Right. Attack. Give me a barrage. We'll buff your magic again. Oh, okay. Never mind. Still covered in the aura. Oh yes, Satan would like to talk to me. Okay, you already know. So we already took out a bunch of the Punishing Foes and all that. Like I said, I'm not gonna do the Godborn quest and all that. I might do it off screen, so to speak, because I have to. In order to get Kuke Lin to actually, you know, kind of like join you, you do need to do, I believe, like a majority of the side quests in the game. So if it's something like that, I'll just do it off screen. So that way I don't have to worry about, oh yeah, did I do enough side quests? Like, you're not really king yet. But I mean, you're not king yet. And I don't have to worry about stats. We saw the condition. Actually, you know what? Let's get Lilith in here. She'll do everything in return of healing. I already said I got Agathion just purely for the compendium's sake. Wong Long! Ah, it seems you have defeated all 4 gods. Yes, I have. As promised, I will grant you your wish. Dragon Talisman, I think that just gives us multiple attacks. Got experience. Yeah, all multi-hit moves values will deal the max amount of hits. So if we had something like Mermaid, or anything like that, we would have the ability, instead of being, like I forget, but like the actual random chance in this game isn't like random. Like if it's one enemy, you only get 3 hits for multi-hit moves. But if it's if you have like the dragon thing going on, it will allow you to do the max amount of hits. So if it's 8 hits, it's 8 hits. Wrong. Oh, it's my favorite theme, and I can barely hear it. Do the Baryon, because I remember using this to that. Got Crit. That's Candy. And I can't do Mother Earth. Well, I can, but I wouldn't be able to do that first. I would have to set a Pure Floor or paths or whatever, and then attack. Oh, you actually didn't do a whole. You didn't crit that time. Oh, now who is it? Bayou? Okay. We're jumping straight to this. Okay, I'll see. I can't remember what your week is. Oh, your week's light. Light? Why did you do that? Take it. Earth. I haven't seen this in a while, so we'll let it rock.
Hear me, Mother Earth. Grant us your love and affection. Shield us from harm.
Oh yes, the physical nullifying barrier. I will just straight up dodge. Move the Baryon. And get out of here. Okay. Uh-oh. But we're still dodging. Oh! That hurt. And honestly, I should put a healing move on Lilith. Are you resisted? Oh, you're resisted. Priest. Got crit there. We'll do another Luster Candy. Mirage. You see how it is? Just like very, very easy. I say easy, but it's fun enough. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's do this. To just do, Entity. You know, 2,000 per hit, and we get a free heal off it. I say free heal, even though it's not. I'll just use a drain. You know, drain some MP and HP back, even though I already have it. No, honestly, I should probably just use the condition. Oh, okay, the other two. Oh, we're doing this. Okay. I should just reuse these characters. These characters, like, do another video. But I also don't want to, like, grind up money to gain their stuff back, because that takes forever. Let's see, the Baryon. That's it somewhere, that's good enough for me. We'll do that. Do that again. Wrong, you don't look so good. Alright, let's see what you got. Guys. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Hold up, what? Haha! No! Pistol and Burr, I just can't use on you. You deserve it. Alright, get out of here. Candy. Honestly, I probably should have buffed my attack with it. And I'm pretty sure Wong Wong just right on the gate light. He's weak to darkness, but doesn't negate light. So I'm assuming he doesn't. Yeah, there we go. Well, it doesn't matter anyway because we win. Man, I'm just using a bunch of different teams out here. We got Essence. And we only have that quest, and then we'll end this off with, we just do the quest with the giant chicken or the Halfas. And Wong Long flies off to the middle of gosh dang nowhere. I'm just literally gonna, in all honesty, I'm probably just gonna skip it, because it really isn't anything. Okay, I probably will just skip it, like, alright, I did it. Bye. So, but, in all honesty, it's the same thing. So, you know what? You already seen the quest. That's the thing. And I ruined it. So, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. You already seen the quest, so I'm just going to speed up to where I get to it. So, I'll see you all in a bit. Like I said, I played the quest. We got the Honor of Chaos pre-app. I'm doing it mainly for the experience and the rewards. You don't have to do it, but you know what it is. Just like they said, the experience, rewards, whatever. So, we're going to go back to our original team and setup that we started at the beginning of the video. I'm just probably going to actually swatch up Beyond Makul. And we'll have lighting this time, you know, get a bunch of different demons in here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. But since the game is technically, quote-unquote, different this time, we won't be doing, like, a whole lot. I already got, I probably said this, like, way back then. But I already fused off, I found all the Memons already, as you can no doubt tell. So we don't have to worry about stuff like that. However, we know about Nua. We're just gonna fight the fight. It won't be hard, because, you know, it's Nua.
My name is Nua. Prepare to die.
Alright. Nua, this isn't an early game fight, you obviously said that. And she actually does have, like, a ridiculous amount of health. Like, even your hardest hitters, like I said, Artemis and all that. It's still gonna be, you know, a little bit pressure to put the damage. Beyond Makul. And we'll use Golden Apple, you know, raise our stats.
Intriguing.
Oh, Mazio. Ugh. And as you see, the strat still works. There's an aura. I actually want to see how much, well, they do a lot. I feel like it would do more when we level him up, because he's only 120 right now. So he's actually doing somewhat comparable damage to Artemis. I put that in massive air quotes. Because, check this out. We'll see how much damage this does. Is it like 700 per hit? Because he's not only not max level, he's also, what is it? He doesn't have max attack. So we don't know how much he's actually going to do. And by the way, God, it's payback for when I had my weakness. Do that. You know the strat already. Even though it actually is completely pointless to do. Your stuff is long. Crit? Nah, but we do back damage. We'll let the animation play. Got 5,000 with max stats. Max buffs, I should say. Roar, do it. Triple aura.
Intriguing.
Woo! Die. And you know what? We'll go for Carousel and Blur, because let's get in this fight as soon as possible. Oh yeah, crit. And bam, I say end the fight as soon as possible. Bam, fight's over. That was actually pretty quick. Oh hey Yakumo, how's it going?
I thought you'd be cleaning up.
And we already know what it is, because it's Yakumo. who exactly
I
are
am the
you two?
goddess Nua.
Okay, so this is the exact same thing as before. Do you believe in God's order that is necessary for? Okay. I actually should have skipped that. So I really shouldn't have, because he actually does bring up like a good question. At this point, finally, do you believe God's order in this world that it's necessary for the world? He's basically asking a question that is God necessary for this world, at least in terms of S&T. If we're going with S&T specifically, God has not had a very good track record. I'm not sure.
If that is the case, then I ask you to think it over carefully. I suspect your opinion on the matter will carry no small weight in the end.
Further within is a transportation device. The same design as the one Bethel's trying to use. Use it to return to the Tokyo you know so well. Maybe you'll see the truth. See gods and demons alike fighting over humanity, and Tokyo caught in the crossfire.
Until we meet again.
And they're gone. I know I kind of let that rock a bit. I shut up for a good portion of it. And that's mainly just because, well, oh hey, Kyle actually wants to talk. Yeah, you completely forget that because of the Pangea. Where the hell is she? That we obviously have Tal with us. I boosted her magical stat. She's basically our second. If you want to see me like high grind for money, it's basically, I'll show it off in like another episode or whatever. And I'll just switch out the demons that I have charging for attack and all that for a completely different one.
Ah, not another one!
Is this the same cutscene? I honestly don't remember. But it probably is.
Wait a second. I know that face. Is that you? It's me, Ichiro Dazai. Boy, am I glad to see you're all right, man. But, why do you look so different, though? Whoa. Wait, so you're saying this is all because you fused with that Aogami guy?
I see. Strange turn of events.
What?
Good to see you and Dazai are fine as well.
Huh? Atsuta? Yuzuru Atsuta?
I was in the tunnel, same as you. It's a relief to know we all made it out okay. Now that we're reunited, I'll leave it to you to decide our next move.
Yeah, lead the way.
Hey!
What do you want, Amanazako?
Oh, well, that was a big surprise, right? Right? That demon was
I know a lot of
freaky
people
strong.
don't like Amanazako, but I really do like
Can't believe it scared me
her.
off like that.
She's actually one of my favorite demons to
Looks like
constantly
you
kind
found
of
who you were
play and
looking
mess
for.
around with.
Well, good for you. Oh,
But
I guess from here on out,
you can
you're
also
gonna go
see
with those
that,
humans,
like,
huh?
okay, Propel, you'll
Totally.
see the moveset that I have for her when we start using her more and more in fights.
Nothing.
Even though it's basically the same thing.
Never mind.
Megadolon, energy
I'm
draining,
not lonely or
concentrate, and all that.
anything. I've been on my own this whole time, you know. Anyways, thanks for bringing me along all this way. I'm gonna hang around here for a bit longer, so just let me know if you want me to come with you, alright? Well, I'm out of here. Bye-bye. See you later.
And there goes one of my favorite demons. Alright, and they're marked on the map.
By the way,
I see the sign next to you. What he says you do. Mention what Yakumo said. So there's a transportation device up and down 6 factor. We'll talk about. Alright, let's hurry up and head back home. Okay. And I will leave that there. And then I'll just jump into it when we have next time. Since a lot of the story is, again, basically the same. We really don't have to worry about a whole lot of stuff. So with that, everyone, my name is Omega Zero, and I will catch you all later.